All right, it is Property of the Week time here on Rex today. This week we're joined by Doug Butler from the team at Property Brokers, and he's swapping the red bands for a pair of waders this week. There's a fantastic aquaculture opportunity that's come onto the market. So if you're a shellfish fan, you're going to want to pay attention to this one. He joins us now. Doug, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dom. How are you, mate?
I'm good, man. I'm very good. Tell us about this particular business that you've got for sale there.
Oh, Elle and I are really excited to bring the Ohiwa Oyster Farm to the market. It's an iconic Bay of Plenty business, really well known in the Eastern Bay of Plenty. Lots of people love those oysters, mate, and they can stop along the highway and get a feed.
Yeah, it's amazing that it's come up for sale. So tell us about it. What do people get if they're interested in this business? What's actually being sold here?
So what's up for grabs really is already a really iconic and well-established business on the highway just outside of Whakatane and Ohope. But also the big saleable aspect of this property is the fact that you've got 4.173 hectares of coastal lease that you can farm, and currently only 10% of it is actually being used. So already you've got this pumping fish and chip shop and premium oyster farm, and someone can, if they were keen to capitalise on that other 90%, I think they'd have a very lucrative business.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So you come over the hill, you see it there. It's got good real estate as well, plenty of parking and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's got a big it's got a really big car parking space, and it's always full. I mean, it doesn't matter what day of the week it is. There are always people there getting their oysters or their fish and chips, and being so close to town, it's very popular.
So not only is it popular and performing well as a business, and there's plenty of scope, but again, it's the whole thing of getting that iconic part of the world, isn't it? That part of the country.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, personally, whenever I get my fish and chips from there and I sit down, I can look over the estuary. I mean, it's world class. I mean, the Ohiwa Estuary itself is already beautiful, and then you've got Ohope, which is right there as well. So I mean, sitting down there and enjoying the feed, I mean, I don't know many other places in the world where you can actually enjoy oysters or your fish and chips and actually look at the farm where it comes from right in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point. I imagine that the interest in this sale has been pretty high. Has there been a bit of a few people floating around wanting to have a look?
Yeah, no, like a lot of our properties at the moment we're getting a lot of interest. We put a lot of juice into our social media and our digital advertising, and you never know where those purchases are going to come from, because there's not very often that an oyster farm comes onto the market. There's around 60 of these coastal leases spread around the country, and I mean, huge opportunity for somebody. They're rare as hen's teeth.
Okay, and so for details around the sale, what's the best way to contact you guys, and when does it close?
Yeah, so you can contact either Alan and I. We're working together on this one. We're sounding to view a deadline sale, which closes on the 30th of March, Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Any interested players have got to get a hold of us, get that info, and do their due diligence on this property and get an offer to us before then.
Fantastic. It is a rare opportunity to work and thrive with nature and immerse yourself, as Doug has alluded to, within this growing aquaculture industry in New Zealand, well known for premium fresh oysters and, of course, the popular takeaway shop on the coast. It is Ohiwa. Don't let it slip by. Contact Doug and the team at Property Brokers. Nice to chat.
Good on you, Dom.